if Rich had to choose a new team, and if the boys had to pick a new team like TJ, what team would you pick to cheer for?
Easy. A snap choice. The Los Angeles Rams.
Same.
The LA Rams. Local.
Rams house, baby. I love it.
They well run, well owned, well coached, local. Bunch of guys you can root for, sitting right here in Los Angeles, California.
And they already get a lot of my money.
They already did.
Yeah, we already. Trust me.
What about you, TJ?
Could have bought a house.
What about you, TJ? If you finally sign this piece of paper right
burn
here.
that thing.
Well, you've said this before, though. You know, the team waiting on a quarterback.
We've created too many of these pieces of paper for Billy in Cleveland.
We already know where I'm going.
Damn act together.
Yeah, okay, if you signed this release of fandom right there, TJ
If
Jefferson.
I were to ever sign that piece of paper before I burned it,
who would you root for?
You wouldn't, as I've said many times, this will be determined by where Archibald J. Manning lands.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick the Steelers.
First of all, is that his middle name is Jay? Or
No, but I like to think everybody's middle name is
like
Jefferson.
Elmer J. Fudd?
Yeah, just something
Millionaire?
Jefferson. Yeah.
So I'm Michael Jefferson Del Tufo.
There you go.
Archibald J. Manning
Richard J. Eisen.
will also own a mansion and a yacht.
Archibald Charles Manning.
Seriously, who would you root for?
Chris, am I joking?
No, he's not. He's serious.
Yeah, but you said that about Wemby.
Yeah, but I mean this with Arch, though.
No,
here's the deal. I'm not going anywhere anyway, so
I'm
so weird, Rich.
Carlos is asking.
So I'm so weird
if you would.
that I would pick the freaking Chargers instead of the Raiders. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, hey, listen, Jim's a guy to root for.
I thought for sure you'd take the Steelers.
Well, I
Jim
thought about
wants us
that,
to
but
work out with him.
I'd live here now, so.
When are we going to start that? Thanks for the call, Carlos.
Thanks, Los.
But when are you going to start training?
With the Chargers.
I mean, I'm ready to go every day after the show down the street to work out with you.
I got to figure out when's a good time to start this.
Okay, great.
Because we don't have to run till next April.
And by the way, all you have to do is
should probably start now.
I don't want to start peaking too soon.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
You said peak too.
You don't want to what?
Peak too soon.
How's that going to be?
What,
How's that
did I
possible?
stutter? Do you want to talk slower? I don't want to peak too soon.
You don't want to peak.
You need to think about just peaking anytime.
So you're talking like the middle of June? It's over? Like,
Thank you. Somewhere and chew on bark.
What are we doing
So
here?
you're saying I should just focus on the peaking and not the time.
Time,
of the
exactly.
peaking.
Just get to the peak.
Let's just get to a peak
at any point
any
in time.
point in time over the next 10 months.
Don't worry about the timing of it.
No. Timing will take care of itself.
Yeah, I can't do that. I got to worry about the timing. Jeff Garland's going to join us in studio hour 3.
I mean, I'm
Rich is
looking out
right
for
down
you.
the street.
I'm looking out for you.
It's close.
That was a good question. What about a baseball team? If you had to root for another baseball team,
Oh, the Dodgers.
Good job, TJ. See?
That's easy, though.
what about
We'll
you,
welcome
Chris?
you aboard.
What about you?
I mean, I have no choice. I'd root for the Braves.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
What a cop out. Yeah, but I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting. I'm going to root for the Red Sox.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that.
Rich, where would you go?
By the way, where would I go? I don't know. It would probably. I don't
The
know.
Dodgers do have a lot of players I like, though.
Exactly.
No, Tigers maybe.
Yeah.
You know, state of Michigan. They're
They have
really
a cool hat.
good. They're good.
And they got the
hat.
best record in baseball. That's interesting.
Speaking of the Braves, not very popular in the city of Philadelphia right now.
Were they ever?
Well, they're talking about there could be an old-fashioned retaliation bean brawl coming tonight.
Oh, I don't think he meant to do it.
He hit Bryce Harper right in the elbow. There's open talk in Philadelphia of some old school one in the chin.
Woo.
Today.
Yeah, you don't
Better
want to
be careful.
You think Strider meant to do it? I didn't think so.
I don't think so either. But he said he didn't. He said he didn't.
You don't want Philly.
I mean, you're going.
Yeah, I'm
up,
telling you. One thing you don't
up
want.
and in.
I don't know nobody from
On who?
Philly
Like first batter
that
of the
can't
game?
fight.
No, on Bryce Harper hit him right on the
I
elbow.
understand.
Damn
I'm
near
talking
knocked him
about
out for a while.
Are they retaliating
I have
against
no
Acuna
idea.
right off the bat?
I have no idea. Speaking of Acuna right off the bat, we didn't talk about that either.
Right?
First pitch. See ya.
Back from his knee injury.
Oh, my
Because like
God.
last week, you asked me when he was coming back.
Country-ass smile.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Sarah started crying.
Was it 470 feet or something
It
like
was
that?
such a bomb.
And then he threw somebody out from the outfield, too, in the same game.
Mm-hmm.
God, he's amazing.
He's amazing. So glad that he's back.
His brother, too. Hitting better than Soto. Another one of the Mets hitting better than Juan Soto. See, you could have saved $760 million. You could have stuck it to the Yankees. Just let him stay in New York. We wouldn't be having
Goldschmidt. What would you be doing when he's hitting 230 on your team?
Wouldn't have.
What would
it wouldn't happen because he would have stayed right in his comfort zone, not like go all the way to Queens.
Queens
where it's like out of the body.
Bronx,
oh my goodness! It's this whole new
stops.
tax bracket he's in because he wasn't this rich before.
Let's not discount that though. The greatest rapper of all time once said, "Mo money equals mo problems." We don't know what's going on in his life, man. His life. He's got a bag now. He's probably got relatives coming trying to get some money. There's a bunch of stuff. You don't know. Mortgages.
Was that what was in the photograph?
Listen,
was that the bag?
Better shape than all of us. Stop it.
He's throwing his rollie in the air.
Sweet.
Great.
All it took was a sweet. You could have had him.
That's it.
You could have had him for a
we
sweet.
Wouldn't have had Bellinger. Wouldn't have had
lover.
Freed.
He didn't want you, Rich.
Spurn lover.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.